10-ounce gloves, Israel. They will blunt a little bit of the offense.
Hold on to him, Roy. Hold on to him. Don't take that. Get out of there. Them tender now. Them ribs is tenderoni. Back up.
Already a minute gone. Again, just 2-minute rounds. Mike Tyson coming forward.
Boy, look at my uncles. Look at him. Look at my uncles out there fighting in the backyard. Stop. Back up.
Hey, he big as hell. I gotta hold him.
Roy Jones Jr. talking. The referee says, "Give me first. I gotta hold him."
He said he's bringing his hand. I gotta hold him. Gotta protect yourself. Get out of there, Roy. You still got it.
Well, there's a double, triple jab with Mike Tyson. Tyson trained with famed MMA trainer, and I know Izzy, you know him very well, Rafael Cordero, and Cordero said he had to end up having shoulder surgery just holding the pads for Tyson.
Definitely, I can imagine that.
Power. That's power. Okay. Come on, Roy. Box.
Roy's trying to make him run into that right hand.
That's what he wanted to do?
Yes. With that jab.
So he put the jab out there to get that right to commit, huh?
Exactly.
The style of fighting of Roy Jones Jr. It does not conducive to older age, but Mike Tyson really taking the opening round.
That was a good round. Look at the champ. You don't even want to sit down. Stay up there, Mike.
So he's sitting down.
Oh, he gonna sit down.
Take advantage of that.
Beautiful, Mike. What fucking beautiful. Where's the buffet, coach?
Roy can't beat Mike Tyson inside like that.
No.
He needs to stay mobile.
Yes.
Double jab everything. He's a player for you. He changes. Yes. Breathe and relax. Grab the bucket. And then you're going to catch it. Yes. He's already tired. All right? Come back with a shot. Like make them little turns shorter and then come right back with stuff, okay? You can see his stuff coming. You see it. Somewhat. Deep breath.
There, the breathing is already heavy, Snoop.
He said, you can see it coming. He said, yes, somewhat.
He's right. You got it.
Yeah, he telling the truth. Tell it like it is and not like it was, huh?
Amen. Round number 2. And Mike Tyson explodes and delivers a left to the body and the left hook upstairs. And Roy Jones Jr., you know, he talked about facing Anderson Silva, the MMA legend. He's trying to turn this into a wrestling match.
Yeah, go ahead, Roy. Look at Roy got technique. Roy got
he better be careful there.
He's doing the right thing, but he needs to get out of there.
Yeah, because he's going to make Mike mad. He's going to go back to 80-something on him.
Mike Tyson used to be a vegan. Evander Holyfield wishes he was on that night in 97 as Tyson, though, coming forward remains focused. Oh, just blocked Roy Jones with that left hand, and Jones shook it off.
Oh, get him, Roy. Roy, ask him, Lord.
Trying to turn back the clock one more time.
Shit, mix it up, Roy. You ain't come here to play. It's your money.
Father Time undefeated. These two way past their primes, but looking for
Get out of there, Roy. Get up that corner.
Entertain at least.
He can't let Mike get settled
With the right hand.
That was a move and a half. He went real low. That was a low rider move right there. He dropped down to the floor on it. Oh, get out of there, Roy. Get the ribs out of there. They're going to be soloing. Get them out of there.
Israel, what do you think of Roy Jones Jr. tactics here?
I think he's trying to get Mike tired by grappling with him, making him feel his weight, making him frustrated as well, so that way he can make a mistake. But, man, you don't want to make Mike mad.
You got to keep them ribs off that barbecue grill because they will be sauteed, man.
Under 30 seconds left here in the second round. Tyson digging to the body momentarily, but they might need oxygen in between rounds here as they are just leaning on each other. And again, let's not
go ahead,
forget.
Roy, get smart
Roy that clipped him with
Go
a
ahead,
left.
Roy, get smart. Look at him. Look at Uncle Roy. Oh, Roy. Get him, Roy.
Use that jab. Mike's yes.
Double left. And yet Jones absorbed.
That's not good.
Whoa, after the bell.
Ding, ding.
There's a new Mike Tyson.
Yeah, the nice
Mike Tyson. Oh, wow.
That's called maturity.
Yeah, amen.
Say that. Growth and development. Say that.
Man, testify, bro.
Yes, Lord.
Just keep that fucking 7 going. Keep that 7 going.
I like that round. They was mixing it up real good. I like that.
And we want the right here, Mike. Because you put the pressure over here. Your jab is there. Can you imagine one more jab? Double. Can you imagine the third jab?
Breathe a little bit, fellas. Breathe a little bit.
1, 2, and 3. And then you put that bomb.
And you're hearing the voice of Rafael Cordero, responsible for honing some of the skills of some of the greatest MMA strikers ever, including Ed Banner. Like some of it. There's Jones.
Get off, Roy, with the no look.
Hit him with the dart and then escape. Shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake.
Get out of there. Just get out of there.
That's the Roy I love right there. The no look.
All right. Jones appears to be breathing a little laboriously, but Mike Tyson appears to be okay. Now comes out, moving a bit, trying to walk down. Jones lands the left.
This is where conditioning comes into play. Ooh, beautiful footwork from Mike Tyson.
See, Mike do it. He fainting him now. He fainting him now. He just not walking in straight. He giving some head fakes, some leg movements.
Ooh, low output.
Good combination.
Yep.
Low again, the left hand, and referee Corona walking and watching, and again Roy Jones Jr. just trying to keep it close, trying to wear down Mike Tyson potentially, and
Roy's getting the better of the inside fighting at the moment.
He's smart. He's smart. That's a veteran fighter right there that knows how to wrap up and not take no big hits, but keep it in tight like that.
But is it entertaining and exciting for the viewing public at home, Snoop? I know it's smart.
But normally when Mike Tyson fights, he fights tall guys, big guys.
Oh, we got a headbutt.
You got guys now with Roy's like his same height.
Right.
And we've had a headbutt. I heard that potentially if there was a cut, that the Ray Corona may be looking to stop it, but this so far so good here in terms of, I don't think there was a cut, obviously.
It's too good to stop.
Yeah, can't stop this because of a cut.
What you just boxing? Put some Vaseline on that thing and keep it moving.
Use some Lysol.
Use that adrenaline. Oh, and there's an exchange.
A great exchange from two legends right there.
Speaking of legends, very proud to have Snoop Dogg on the broadcast as a big fan, and you're breaking it down for us, brother.
Hey, man, this is what I love. I love watching boxing. I love to be able to talk about it and be about it at the same time.
Oh, and Jones avoids that punch by Tyson.
Get you some points.
He's trying to frustrate. He's trying to frustrate. Yes, exactly. He needs to let his hands go.
Right, that's how you get points, right?
Absolutely. But you got to be careful with those hands down.
Wise man once said, if you don't have any expectations, you will never be disappointed, and we need to temper our expectations in terms of what we will see tonight, Snoop.
Well, you know, I'm so happy that I'm seeing these guys still have it, like still have the punches, still have the awareness and the know-how and the smarts inside the ring. They may not have the same velocity or the same speed, but they still got that know-how.
Yeah, they got the mind, but sometimes the body doesn't do what the mind says, right, Israel?
Definitely. I'm loving it. I'm loving it so far. They're very competitive. Good fight so far. And we still have a few rounds left.
Feint it and do it off. Listen. Even do it off the feint and switch and throw the
yeah, there you go. That one hand, but you got to put some body behind that one hand because you ain't doing nothing.
And he has to frustrate Mike.
Get your deep breath.
Do he really want to frustrate Mike?
I think Mike's there already.
I'm saying, he's already across from you.
All right, let's.
Of course, Mike Tyson would love to deliver that patented right hook to the body, followed by the right uppercut. Has done so much damage over the years, and Tyson attacking Jones.
Oh, you mean the one he used to do on the Mike Tyson Punch-Out video?
Yeah, okay, yeah. And he's done it in a few fights as well, as he is, I mean, that uppercut. And Jones had a very good uppercut in the day, and Jones trying to utilize the footwork, the speed, obviously nowhere close to where it was in his prime, but Jones trying to deke and juke here.
What Roy Jones is doing is really trying to frustrate him, but Tyson cuts the corner off.
Yeah, he does.
Cuts the ring, yeah.
Bulldog.
That's what he has to be.
Well, I feel like I'm back in my days as a pro wrestling announcer with some of this grappling, maybe a little Muay Thai, almost a Thai plum there, is he?
Yeah, this is some Muay Thai.
Ain't nobody punking out in here. Ain't no, you hit me, I'm hitting you back. I like this. This is what I like. My uncles is getting it in. Grandma will have to break this up. Grandma, they out there fighting again.
Referee Ray Corona warning Roy Jones Jr. for holding.
You know that punch that Mike throws, that hook to the body and then the uppercut?
The short one.
The short one. That would be effective.
Here's our unofficial scoring by the former champions.
I'm I'm really impressed with Mike's finish.
Oh, right into the body. Another body shot. Jones
Jones
wins, and the veteran Jones hanging on now.
That's the shot.
Yeah, that's the thought.
Looking for the money shot.
Using strength, yes.
That was beautiful.
20 seconds left in the round.
Yeah, 20 seconds left in the first half of this 8-round fight. Again, only 2-minute rounds.
Oh, get off there, Roy. Get off.
He's working the body.
Roy Jones. And what he keeps doing to get away with it, he'll tie one hand, punch with the other, then swap around and tie with the other hand, and keep punching.
See, but only a veteran will be able to do something like that against Mike Tyson.
That's crap.
We have WBC former champion judges on hand tonight, of course. Chad Dawson, Christy Martin, and Vinny Pazienza. Pazienza, by the way, infamous for not landing a punch against Roy Jones in the 4th round in their fight.
That was the first time in history.
Guys, tell me something. Does Roy look tired to you?
Yes.
Yes.
Out of the two fighters, definitely Mike is in the better shape so far. Because he can see the way he's breathing. He's
exhausted. The body language says it all.
100%.
And again, when you know, we're talking, and I don't want to beat the horse here, guys, but 2 over 50-year-olds, what do you expect in terms of conditioning and stuff?
Well, I know how I am on the basketball court. In my early days, I could play like 5 or 6 games. Now I can only play 1 game at 21.
No, Roy,